Good morning and welcome to Fortnite with Sephiroth TX. It's been a few days, hasn't it, since we've hit the island. Um, we're coming in mostly to do weekly missions, which will drop in about 8 minutes. So we'll sit here and wait. And we're going to talk today, so there'll be some political talks. We've been kind of avoiding on the other streams, since this is my place to do it. If you've been missing it, I have a few YouTubes and or VODs if they're still up here of other games I'm playing. Not only am I hitting Chrono Cross when I get a chance to, and we'll be doing that a couple of times this upcoming next week. We didn't get to do it this week much. Um, we are also hitting. We hit Fall Guys a bunch. No, we hit Fall Guys once, but we'll be back on Fall Guys just because we're back into it, and there's now battle passes and dailies and stuff to do on it. Also, their summer will be coming up, and I want to do some of their summer events. We're also going to be hitting Blood Hunt more often, hopefully. And yesterday we got into Multiverses, just a little preview and give my opinion on it. And in my opinion, it was a freaking badass game. It was a good fighter. It's one of the better fighters, Rumble fighters I've played in a while. Like, I'm not a big fan of Brawlhalla. I'm not a big the Nickelodeon one was too fast and twitchy for me. This one's made good, and it's not just made good because of the fighting, it's made good because of how much detail and effort is put into the game. If they can keep that kind of detail and effort up, if they can keep hiring the voice actors to come back to interact with each other, it'll be a good game for a while. If you haven't heard some bad news, the Republicans are looking to eliminate countrywide uh, gay marriage that the Supreme Court passed. Um, the House passed a bill codifying gay marriage. It hasn't passed a bill codifying Roe versus Wade, but it's not looked to pass the Senate. It's not. It's passed, or it's passed one. It's definitely not going to pass the other. The other one is where bills go to die because it's just controlled by evil conservatives. What they're looking for is a Supreme Court ruling, like they did with Roe versus Wade, that eliminates countrywide legalization of gay marriage. That way, states run by evil conservatives, and I will not stop calling them evil because conservatives are fucking evil. States with evil conservatives, like Texas and Florida, can come in and eliminate gay marriage in their effort to just purely eliminate us. And yeah, I'm pissed. I'm bisexual. I like guys. I've had boyfriends. I'm part of that group they just want to get rid of because they're evil fucking Christians. Because Christian conservatives are some of the worst people that exist. There's no such good thing as a good Christian conservative. They're evil. Most of them are either just fully evil or ignorant idiots that think they're conservatives because it's a Christian thing to do. But in my opinion, Christianity has just gone down the hole. It's just a bunch of extremism and hate and evil, and it's in our government, and it's a plague, a virus, a corruption, and it needs to be dealt with like one. And yeah, sorry, starting off stream angry, but they're targeting us. 4 minutes. It's kind of codify the elimination of all religious values from the government. You don't have to like gay marriage, but you have absolutely no right to force your Christian ideology bullshit on gay people or states in general. Okay, what else is on other than that? While we wait. Okay, so we have monkeypox. We haven't heard monkeypox is spreading. It's up to above, yeah, I think it's near 2,000 people now. and that makes it an official outbreak. It's not. I don't think it's exactly at plague status yet, partially because of percentage of outbreak plus percentage of citizens in the U.S. Also because we're afraid to call things outbreaks now in America because how much hate hard on conservatives have for like the WHO and CDC during COVID when we tried to stop COVID from killing thousands of people. It failed because conservatives are idiots. Um, but people like here, Benjamin Ryan, conservatives, idiots, are trying to push monkeypox as a gay STI or STI in general, which is false, equivocally false, and dangerously false. Monkeypox is more or less spreadable as hand, foot, mouth disease with some mild air spread through aerosol spray. Monkeypox is spread by spit and by its rash, primarily. Can you get it while having sex? Yes, because the fluids will contact each other, but that is not even the main primary spread source. Monkeypox, like chickenpox, produces a type of rash. That rash has blisters filled with infected blood and pus. If those blisters break, they spread the virus outward. They tend to pop like pimples. If you get in contact with that blood and pus, you have a high chance of getting infected by monkeypox. Same way, monkeypox is spread through saliva. If your saliva gets on a straw and you share it with a friend and you had monkeypox, your friend now has monkeypox. Congratulations. It is an extremely easy to spread virus. It isn't quite as airborne as COVID, but all it takes is for one person with monkeypox to enter an elementary where kids don't wash their hands all the time and to spread it on the walls and the other kids' clothes, and then all the kids have monkeypox. And they go home to their families and hug them and love them, and then all the family has monkeypox. And this thing is super deadly. This is a super virus. This thing will make COVID look like child's play. There are vaccines to monkeypox, but I don't know their effectiveness to this version of monkeypox. I don't know if it's a new strain that is has issue with being vaccinated, or if just happens to be an outbreak because of ignorant people. And yeah. So do us all a favor, if you're a responsible adult, continue doing what you did with COVID, what you should still be doing with COVID because COVID's spiking. Stay at home as much as possible. Stay out of crowds. Don't go to crowded events. Don't go to parks. Don't go to movies. Don't go to restaurants. Don't go to, definitely don't go to really crowded things like concerts. Stay home. Socialize as little as possible. Mask up when you're forced to socialize. Mask up 100% all the time. If it's too hot outside to mask up in the group you're in, don't go outside in the group you're in. Sometimes you have to give up things you want to do so you can keep you and the people around you safe. It is the mature and reasonable thing to do, and that's the thing with us today. We're not mature and reasonable. That's why we get people who won't mask up or won't help contain viruses like this because they get all shit pants about not getting what they want. Come on, weeklies. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. We have summer. Summer's here, guys. I did not know that was dropping today. That means we should have got, yep, those. It's cute. Look at that thing. I wouldn't drink that just because it's too cute. Okay, we need to attach that to, well, definitely to our, well, no, that will be, where should we attach that to? Someone's summary. Summary. Okay, summer guys, where you at? Who doesn't have a good black thing back thing in his summer one? Summer, 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 summer. You all have backlings, your butts. I go off and say yours is a very summary. Sorry, Jules. So, I forgot we had this. I forgot this existed. Did we not attach this to anybody? Edit style. So currently we have blue and bear. They're both cute. We can unlock meow schools. The banana. So let's see. Blueberry or syrup flavored. I don't know. Probably syrup flavored to like Mountain Dew. I'm gonna say cherry flavored. I like cherry. Meow schools is gonna be grape orange. This is obviously banana, maybe with a type of lime. Banana lime. Fish sticks hopefully is orange and not fish, because it's fish. And this guy is definitely strawberry, little bits down there. Definitely strawberry, and those are probably edible candies instead of actual seeds. Very cool. We're gonna go stick with her right now. And there we go. Oh god, what happened? Locker shuffle. Welcome to summer, guys. It is summer, my dudes. Technically, it's been summer for a while. If you're in London, you're dying because it's 100 every day or more, and y'all don't have AC. In my opinion, and in the opinion of the logic group I follow, everybody in this world needs to start making, preparing for, anyway, preparing for, having ACs. Everybody needs ACs and central heating. There's no ifs, ands, or buts anymore. You can't exist off open windows. It's not how it works. We're not going to do anything to help fix the world. It's past time to stop global warming. At this point, we'd have to destroy fossil fuels. You had to go in and destroy fossil fuels. You'd have to take down the companies, and then we would have to work to reverse global warming somehow. We'd have to super oxygenate the planet. We'd have to do something. We'd have to reinvigorate all the big forests we've torn down for paper and coal and oil, and we'd have to do a lot to reverse it. It's too late to stop it. Maybe we could reverse it. But I have absolutely no faith in humanity. None whatsoever. We've gone this far. Who's to say we aren't just going to keep going right until there's no world left, we're all dead? I have no faith whatsoever. So I'm just going to keep playing video games, and what you can do, because we're not going to reverse this issue, you need to be prepared for it to get worse. It's not going to get better, ever. So everybody in England, everybody in New York, you people in Canada, even in Russia, northern areas, y'all have to be prepared for hot weather you all are not used to. Even Texas like hot weather. Every single house, every single apartment needs central air conditioning that works to keep it a nice 60 degrees inside. At the same time, you people in hot areas that don't always have heat, because you think you could wait out semi-cold winters, the winters will also get more drastic and more cruel. You're going to see more snowy winters where you won't see snowy winters because our world's weather is in chaos. So you need central heating that exists. You also need to get rid of crappy power companies like ERCOT and replace them with good government-run power companies that aren't going to fail and can't handle either the heat or the cold. So, as your own private person, the best you can do right now is, if you have a house, definitely buy central cooling up there up north, and definitely have central heating down here in the south. Be prepared for it all. If you happen to live in an apartment like most people do, a window cooler is okay, but a window AC is okay, but you have to take care of it so you don't burn down your apartment, because those are famous for starting fires. I also don't know how well they cool compared to like an actual air conditioning. I live in Texas, so we all just have ACs down here. Oh, gross. I just ran across a picture that says if I cook this, would you still eat it? And it's burnt waffles. And honestly, no, I would not. I like burnt toast, but that's just like way too it. Okay, guys, let's go on this. This is a video some kind. But here comes my YouTube. Oh no, boat races. This is the thing I feared. Is that going to be a mission? Oh, I was really have a book. He looks so weird then. Ooh, I like that. What the frick is that? Very cool. No sweat summer quests. Get you back bling. Whatever that snake thing is. The infinite snake swallowing its own tail. What? What the frick is that tool? I don't even know. Some kind of bean dude? It's like the extremely ugly version of the guys from Fall Guys. And some kind of fall that looks to be a seaweed wrap. And maybe an umbrella? Restaurant voting is live. I think they already did the apartments, so we get a pizza pit, another pizza pit, and then whatever the thing is in the middle. Okay. Nothing too fancy. I was hoping more creative looking stuff, but yeah, that works. Hello, I wasn't done looking at that. Discovering summer games. Don't forget to sunscreen while you're out playing the hottest creator-made games. Oh, it's just creator-made games. Okay, so we have a bunch. Guess we'll go with No Sweat Summer. Okay, so No Sweat Summer is how we get the back bling. If we get 7... Oh, so a new quest drops today. Okay. If we get 7 quests, we can get the Sweat Umbrella. Sweat Umbrella is okay. It's just basic blue umbrella with the word sweat on it. This is weird having an insurance company from the island run the summer quest. It's like having USAA run things here. Rebuild the block bonus goals. 3 rebuild block quest stages to get us fall. So some of the summer stuff is actually rebuild the block from No Sweat. Do that real quick. Donate bars voting for construction. 900. I think I have 900 bars. I have 1900 bars. Okay. Oh wait, I have something weird. So I had a friend. She won. She might do it. Say that into whatever, into heat, into whatever it's called. And I looked it up. I don't think it's true. Has jiggle physics. And I think what he's seeing is an illusion. You see, he doesn't look like it with her. He tried to show me it was, up here, and, oh, well, that's her, actually. Or anybody with, like, shading. So what you need is some on the chest and shading underneath. It won't work if it doesn't work. It's an illusion that makes it look like those. This is weird. But he was like, it works, I swear. I know it doesn't. So if you look at it, what the hell? Hello. Especially when she's, oh, that's not it. Where's it in? Especially when the more heavy movements, it kind of looks like it right off the bat, especially there. But what you're seeing is illusion. If you look from the side, gosh darn, you're seeing the whole body move like a wave because that's part of the actual thing. See how the stomach pumps? It's not actual physics. This game has one jiggle physics, and she needs someone with a butt to do it. So let's get to her. She have Las. Oh yeah, she has La Vegas. And is an earlier one. I honestly don't know the name of it. And again, this is more or less another whole body movement illusion, but it's the closest thing they have. I also had to find it because I honestly don't remember how far into the first chapter it is. Yeah, that's not it. Is that it? No, that's not it. It was. I think I'm passing it up. I'm in season 8 already. Hello. That one. There's a little bounce there, you can see it. That is the only jiggle physics they've left in the game, was booty. Anyway, enough of that weirdness. I knew it. I forgot to save. Where the hell she go? There it is. Also, did I attach a Mogus to anybody? Like, does anybody have a Mogus on them? Mogus. Amogus. Yeah, you can have Mogus on you. Let's attach Mogus to all these guys, shall we? I guess I'm calling it a Mogus. And blue or red for this guy? We'll go red because the blue isn't quite the correct color. Oh no. Well then, hold our horses. Patience. Hopefully. If it quits on us, I'll be back. There it goes. Okay, let's not fuck with that too much. And we saved her, right? That was actual save this time. Yeah, we did. She has a backbling on. Item shop isn't anything too new right now. I'd probably pick up some summer stuff later on. They have Little Whip with a new one. Apparently not third party. It's okay. It's honestly not my favorite, but it's okay. They have a bunch of releases, of course, for the dailies. Just got some random Pokies here again. I mentioned I love to use the dark makeup on her eyes. Not quite purplish makeup, but I don't know. Just as good on her. This is a good looking character. You got summer stuff out. Beach Tools, by the way, if you don't have her. She's really good. We got Beach Ruby. I don't have her. Boardwalk Ruby. It's okay. The blush is kind of cute. But it's kind of plain. I did get Drift, because Drift is OG and cool. He has two forms, shirtless, and then my favorite way to dress during the summer, Hawaiian shirt. Because if I go out shirtless, I will come back Can't start moving. Beach Jules, Beach Brutus, the first one we thought originally was Jules' dad, but ended up not being Jules' dad because she's a Midas. So I'm not entirely sure how they're related. Midas comes with a back bling and a tool that removes from it. Remember when that was big, when tools like coming out of back blings was like the thing. Beach Bomber, which reminds me that her eyes are freaking huge. Everybody has normal eyes in this game nowadays, except she still got her OG character eyes, and they're like baseball-sized eyeballs. Which is weird because you go to Jonesy, who's been around as long as she is, and he's got normal eyes. Jonesy's summer outfit is a freaking flamingo. What a legend. He's got a tool, Lawn Breaker. Wait, does that thing squish and clack? Okay. Maybe it isn't a lawn. Flamingo, maybe it's the real deal. The bundle of back blings would go good with some, like, if you have, what's his name? This would go good with, the ice cream dude. This would go good with pizza pit dude. Tomato head. This is cute. It's a little crab that hides in the shell when you take damage. Crab. DC characters still out. For whatever reason, DC characters are out. They're here. For the hell of it, I guess. Because they were sad that Marvel got a holy cow. In the time I was here, we got a whole new background. Cool. So for first one, we will be going into Tilted. Oops. Oh. You know what? Whatever. Going as Jules. Oh, maybe I can hit it still. Right, locker. Shuffle. There you go. Now we're shuffled. Right. No brick dances for me. Break. Oh, that is cool. Okay, Fortnite, holy cow. I don't think I'll get tired of all the fireworks. Damn, Fortnite, show off, why don't you? I just accidentally stepped in. Close enough for comfort. Oh, they should. Just me. But what if they had fireworks shooting out the back of the bus as it goes? Just more fireworks. Hello.
Tilted Tower's rebuilding effort is heating up. Cool off at the No Sweat Summer Beach Bash, sponsored by No Sweat Insurance. Beach not guaranteed, cooling effect not guaranteed, fun not guaranteed. See No Sweat Insurance terms of service for details.
Fun not guaranteed. Kind of assume to be down here. That. Oh, you butt. We'll continue until I get it. I know it's going to take a few times for me to get it because just how many people are probably landing down here. Batman, you jerk. You jerk, Batman. Can we go? Oop. Anytime. I just went and buy one that said my girlfriend painted her fan, and it's a giant open mouth Kirby around the fan. Now it's super cute looking. So while there was a few Republicans that broke ranks to vote for gay marriage in the first vote, it's because it doesn't matter. It's because their support of gay marriage may earn them some points with the few extremely ideological gay Republicans. I don't know how you can be gay and Republican, but that exists. So, with that said, the reason they support the gay marriage is because they know that just because they support a gay marriage and it was going to pass with or without their help here anyway, because when Republicans fully don't support something here, it still passes because Democrats have control. They know Republicans have control of the other one, and they're I like this one. Little shit. Hey, well, I finished that mission, I think. Let's see what else there is. Hello? Now these, I don't know if they're reactive anymore, honestly. I know the backlink isn't reactive. The suit's supposed to be reactive. What? Listen to music and watch the suit? I don't think it is. It used to be so much more reactive. Like, when I went to Travis Scott's concert with this thing on, it was just lighting up like crazy. I think I may have lost this reaction, but we'll see. Two of three. What else did we finish? Donate bars voting construction projects on the block. We need 900 now. We need to get some bars in. Pick up a no supply sign. Random one, I guess. For example, now I have this plane. It looks like it's changed it, but I really can't tell. I don't know if I have my Travis Scott uploaded or if that's on my old PS3 or whatever the hell I was playing through PS4, and I haven't been able to upload that. I need a way to get my videos off my PS4. And I need some way to get videos off my PS4, and I think I'm having issues with that, like my old PS4. Because they're on my son's profile. I played a bit on my son's profile to get him items and whatnot for events. Back when he used to play with me. Those are the days. And honestly, I think I'm having trouble getting it off of there. I can't, for some reason, you can't transfer files from one file to another. So even though it's a physical video file on my PS4 down there, which I need to test and reset, um, it's not one that I can access and then get the videos off of by transferring it to my files. Because you think that makes sense, right? There's a new stage. Oh. See. I think I messed it up because I ran. How are you doing that? What the hell? Okay, I have it, according to this. There we go. Okay. Whatever. I'll pretend that makes a lot of sense. I don't know what I did. This is pretty. Look at all the lights. We're gonna be boated. Ow, I'm on fire. It's out in the water where it belongs. Get out in the water. That's a nice big stage, actually. They were afraid it was going to be too small. I don't think so. And back when they had the Travis Scott thing up here, up on something like this, got 7 bullets. Commercial track, that's fine. Damn. I want to crack more shields. Oh, shit. There goes my phone. Be careful doing that. Sorry, I'm breaking my USB. You're still plugged in? Yeah. What's going on with my mission? My mission, okay, there it goes. Okay, we got carry no sweat shirts. Okay, now my volume's back up for some reason. Meow skills. Let's give that to someone else. kind of a summary vibe going on, lady. You will be getting a drink, and you will be getting the Gaskell drink. Technically, you kind of vibe with the slurp monster drink. So that version you will get a slurp. If someone needs Meowscles, you will fit with the orange and black of Meowscles. Spider-Man, of course. If you're asking why, the answer is I don't know. Just go with it. Maybe he likes cats. There we go. Oh, well, look, we're OGs. Unbolted items. Boogie Bomb and 0 Point Fish are back. 0 Point Fish makes sense because 0 Point's in the water. Surprised those weren't just there from the big get-go. 0 Point Fish were back during the Hunter chapter, right? Hunter chapter season. Because 0 Point was going crazy, and part of it was making shards, or either melding into shards with fish or making fish out of shards. I don't know how that works. They act like shaky globes pieces that you can just warp into the sky with. Same thing, you just catch them. Boogie Bombs, obviously the OG thing. 7 quests. No sort of games. Okay, that stuff we all saw. What am I on Battle Pass? I need 30, by the way. 30 to get to the wrong one. 30 to get to the next reward. I can't get down there until I get this guy. This guy is imperative. And I think I only have like one open spot left, so after this guy, I absolutely have to start replacing older skins. Sorry, older skins. Oh, hello. There's fireworks going off behind me. Tiny fireworks. Interesting. I have 1 gold out of all that. I need to eliminate players. It survives storm phase. I'm just gonna go out. Because these 2 are done. I'm done with these guys. So we're gonna eliminate players. We're going to do our usual thing, get out to the side, collect some gold, and eliminate players. Yeah, I don't recognize that. Phone call number? That's just local. I've been getting a lot of spam calls recently. That's the only Colby ever this one time. Okay. Oh, you go. You go to heck in a handbasket to whoever you are. Oh, doesn't have actual. That's still freaking cool. Pretty sure I have that. There we go. Eliminate enemy players during the middle of the block stage. So this now we just need to get to a place. Let's go to our houses actually. Distant Buses probably had a good shot of that fireworks that were launched in the middle of the ocean. Don't think anybody's with me. I should be safe. That hurt glider, but not. Sorry, guys. Prime shotgun, which I currently have. I'm not used to using that yet, so we'll see how that goes. Ooh. EMR, whatever. I'll take those all day. Any game I'm playing. Yeah, screw it. I guess I'll stick with the whole area, whatever is the higher thing. For the DMR, but honestly, it might be better if I take a blue heavy ranger or whatever. Heavy ranger or something. Oh, no, get out of here. And do this, then I'll just keep the keg on me. Oh, shoot, yeah, it's pretty much, it's almost a one-hit kill compared to that guy. Especially the guys have low shields. Won't be bad. And after this, get more health out of that technically. Just have to kill them off. We have 38 seconds for me to get going. I forget. Shoddy? I heard the wolves. Oh, they're coming after me. That's why I beat down that, someone this way. Okay. We're gonna play aggressive. Our point right now is just to kill. You have a better. What the fuck is this? Oh, of course it did. Why wouldn't it do that? Okay. You get the frozen off my feet. It's freaking 100 degrees outside. Okay, guys, would y'all all like just to give yourselves up? I'm cool with that. I just need one more of you guys. This gun's probably as good as the DMR. Oh, thank goodness. No, switch that thing out. here to our little construction area. That's how you collect gold. What a ton. Button. Jones, you're coming with me. Oh, no, I just used all my no sweat insurance stuff. Okay, you take care of that, Jones. Thank you. Someone's here. Gotcha. Oh, is that a daily? All my shield, dude. Every single bit of shield. I can find a campfire to heal me on the way on. Okay. Yeah, I still like the confetti flying around. Simple things that keep the ADHD players like me happy. Fireworks and confetti. Hey, what do you know? I always throw 2 in just to double the speed, no matter how little I am. I think I just gotta level up. Don't think I'll be up quite to the amount I need to get up to the stuff. I honestly mostly aiming for what's her name's mask. That's my big thing I want right now. Getting up to the slurp colors would be cool, but I honestly would not be like sad if I missed the slurp colors. Deja vu. Sorry, I haven't done that in a while. Guess I could collect money from my plant up north in my next drop. All people. Nothing that shovel shrooms. Part of me is glad that shoveled, whatever the hell it's called up there, shuffled sound, shuffled, whatever, sleepy shuffles. I'm kind of glad the lighthouse didn't change, but at the same time, they kind of missed out on the cool changes could have done with the lighthouse. How many of those do I need to do? Oh, more eliminating enemies, huh? I can do that all day long, I guess. I need one more storm phase to survive. 1 minute until something happens. Till we go in further. Okay, let's just sit here and wait for the storm to come to us so we can get that done. Beach ball. It's going. That'd be cool. You could spawn in the beach ball and it just stays on the map until you do another one or something. I don't know if it has like a limit. It's over here at Rocky Rails. I know there's someone there. I just can't think of it. I need to go actually look at my collections this next round and see what I have. See who's missing on my collections. We have a handful of weeks of the Snow Sweat Insurance stuff. I do believe this is the time of year that Fortnite's people are taking their breaks. Must be good to have a nice job where you actually have vacation. Vacation is just forced on you by work when their company's hours are slightly threatened and they aren't really losing money, but they're making less money than normal. Yeah. Hold on, I want to survive. That is done now. More survive phases, more deaths. Okay. Damn. What is with the hammer? I forgot the hammer. Does the hammer have ass aim? Is that the one I was having trouble with aiming the other day? Was I just ass aiming? Whose ass was aiming? The hammer's ass or my ass? Seaweed Fall. Claim. Okay, that's one of our summers. Look good with a Seaweed Fall drift. Sure, why not? Anybody that has more of an aquatic theme? No, not really. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll give it to her instead. I don't even think she has a fall. She doesn't. What do I have a career for? Eliminate an opponent who just opened supply drop during chapter 3. The element of supplies. I get it. I get it. I get it. So just continue this, I guess. There's more than one of these. This is weird. You see how it only shows tilted towers? You could technically go to, what do I have now? I have 106 bars. You could technically, what do I need? I need 600 bars. So technically you could just, I'm going to just keep playing and going off bar. And anyway, like I was saying, you could technically go to more than one place. It should show all of them. It's only showing the one in the center. I'm going for the first one just because it looks like the more fancy, and it looks the more climbable as well. Uh-oh. Georgia school faces criticism over Nazi symbol. A Georgia elementary school. Georgia, by the way, is a conservative state. It's full of white supremacists. Its governor's a white supremacist. It's working hard to overturn elections for white supremacist conservatives. If you didn't know that, they've had some really harsh anti-abortion measures. They're anti-gay, all that good stuff that comes from the conservatives. Georgia Elementary School is halting the rollout of its new logo after receiving criticism for its resemblance to the Nazi symbol. For Eastside Elementary School portrays an eagle with ES overlaid the image to represent the school's name. They pointed out various similarities to the Nazis' eagle symbol developed in the 1920s. Cobb County School insisted the resemblance was unintentional. I smell bull poop. If there's any more bull poop than that, you'd be drowning in it. Drowning in it. I'll have to look it up. It doesn't actually show the symbol here. Oh. Hello. We're actually getting the fireworks as we. That's something I like. That's cool. I like it from the ground, but it's just as cool from here. Hey, Night Dude, we barely ever play with you. Nope, nothing up there. I'm just gonna go straight down then. Hello, tree. Time for your weeding. I'm here mostly for your gold, sir. Shoot. If I had to choose between the two, probably DMR. Excuse you. gold, the most important part. Drinks. Oh, we got some berries and ice cream. Spicy cone. I know that does. Spicy ice cream. I don't think I've ever had spicy ice cream before, guys. Is that a thing? It sounds delicious. Spicy hot always works. Wow, that launched me a lot further than I meant to do. Hello. You're good. Then we'll go from here. I will donate every time I see a sign. Nada. What is here? I'm safe then. Welcome to Coral Castle. This looks more like the castle than the other one does. And I'm kinda, I like this area now. I do like the layout of the Coral Castle. That said, kinda iffy on, the fact that it's just more of what are the other ones reporting in. I thought it'd be something new. But I believe this is just has a coral area in it. Looks like Coral Castle is reported in. Coral Castle in a different dimension, maybe, who knows. How far out are we? Pretty far out. Take the purple first. That. What's that underneath? It's not a bad place. I like the design. Coral Castle here is freaking huge, by the way. Look at this area. I feel bad for the people who lost their houses or they didn't get teleported out with the rest of their houses. That place is never very lucky. Wasn't lucky in the first season, and now it's just lost all completely now. Oh my. Yeah. Somewhere over here. Crap, we have Vulture. I think it's a human. Come on. Oh, you little shit whistle. You can do now, huh? Come get me if you want me. Gotcha. I call her a shit whistle. I don't know where that came from. Freaks a shit whistle. Yeah. Can you hand it out? Oh, God, no. No, thank you very much. Let's get out of here. I'll be heal here in a minute. If I get up to the amount I need on gold right away, I will definitely go do the gold stuff. I think I got rid of some of my shield. Or no, I didn't have shield. Okay, get rid of you. Take you. That's good. Someone's up here. Nothing? Okay. I should probably check out the gas station and see if I can get some gold from it before I leave. Oh, I got 8 seconds. We're not too far away. Oh, wait. Let's go. Oh, the gas station's all the way over there. Oh, more gold over here, though. Also, there's a voting thing right here we can get. Does it say which is winning? Does not say which is winning. I wonder if it's a timed thing. Oh, I don't like how that's glowing red. That usually means what's his name's up there. Oops, storm's coming. Did I just piss off Darth Vader? Is he coming after me? I was just trying to help whoever that was. Shit, he's running. I am the Storm Vader. Frick, that's creepy as shit. He gave up. A lot easier than the real Vader would give up. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Oh, frick you. And you get through some weeklies too, I keep saying that, because that unlocks the other thing. So, since these seem to be a constant thing that just reset, my next job will be weeklies. Weekly golf for the day. I'll be here till maybe 11-ish, 10:30, 11. Hmm. There's definite signs are out here somewhere. Hiding up there. Someone's hiding up here. That's that. Oh, we gotta get going. I'm not started the loop circle yet. Frick. Oh, shit. Scared the crap out of me. I don't think I had left. How dare lifeguard Steve get me over here? Let's look this up. Let's see if I can find a logo for this. I'm going to look up a logo at Eastside Elementary. I'm searching that. Wait, Google. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like the exact shadow of the Nazi symbol with the head turned to the left, the same angular design, with just ES over the front of it, which, if you look up, Nazi eagle symbol. No, I get that. I just want the actual Nazi eagle symbol. Can I see, please? Yeah, it's very similar. Schild's in a similar area. It looks almost verbatim. The old one, if you've seen them, it's the one where the eagle's standing on top of the Nazi swastika circle. It looks exactly like that one, with the difference being the ES symbols inside shielded, sort of like the another symbol, but the rest of it's very, very Nazi-like, and I do not buy they didn't know that they were doing. I don't buy that at all. Sorry, I'm getting comfortable. Okay then, guys. So, No Sweat Summer's on. Rebuild the block seems to be repeatable. And that's good then. We can get through this pretty fast because... Excuse me. 3 more of these and we'll get the staff. And... Eight more of these, we'll get the snake thing. Fighting doesn't return for 25 days. That might be when the people are back, I don't know. But for now, we got a bunch of weeklies to do now, which will unlock more of our other dude. Hello? What the hell? I was stuck there. Destroy structures with a baller. Okay, well, at least we know where to get, we know where to get those. So we have a coincidental thing here. If there's one thing conservatives usually are, it's pro-free market. But they're also pro-racism. And they're letting the two clash. Mayra Flores, which is a quote-unquote congresswoman and is a big extremist conservative, is now attacking Democrats because they are not restricting oil sales to China. Now, try to understand this. The conservatives are attacking the Democrats because we're not restricting their glorious free market to going to China, which would then make it not a free market. The Republicans that always talk down limiting market, limiting the money, limiting or controlling sales, are now attacking Democrats because they don't want to control sales. What are we doing? Oh, they paved. We need balls. Okay. Okay. The wind tunnels keep linking in and out of existence. I didn't realize there were 2 different colors. Have they always been 2 different colors? I was going to ask, am I just dumb? But I'm afraid you guys will say yes. Yes, anyway. Destroy structures with ballers. How do you destroy structures with ballers? I guess we're about to find out. Okay. Ah. Sees you. 19, 20? Okay, I don't think... Those are too small. The trees. Those will be too hard, right? I need more fences. Small one. Bye, Dalgos. This is actually going to be harder than I thought. I need something structural to destroy, like walls. Oh, that's good. Top 20 players. Okay. I don't know what the first weapon I collected was. I guess it's this guy. Gotta run. Gotta run. Okay, if I can find a hidey hole that isn't infected by wolves. Okay, we just gotta wait in here until it says 20. What happened to my wolf? Did my wolf die? Wolf died. Yeah, he's not on the map. He must have bit the dust. Trying to set things on fire now. 28. I wish I had a sniper. What the heck's going on with my phone? MTG says Stephen Colbert targeted by office and was arrested by Capitol Police because they were not supposed to be in the building. That's actually a lie, MTG. They were allowed to be in the building. They wandered off the pass from their guided tour. They didn't target your office, by the way. They weren't in it. Their feet weren't up on the table. They weren't destroying your property, unlike your terrorists who entered the Capitol and were stealing shit, destroying property, and killing cops. So, Representative Majority Taylor Greene, shut the frick up. You are a terrible person. Ah, there we go. Say what? 360 spin while dismounting. Okay, first I need a wolf and a boar. I think the boars might have a higher jump. I saw a wolf over here earlier, though. Hello, doggo. Come get me. Does that work? No? Okay, try it again. Ooh, do you want some? Got it. I had to break my ankles, but I got it. If you ever jumble with that, launch yourself off a cliff. What am I doing? I forget who I was. Can I survive this? Oh, you hit the water. The mushrooms will not kill the doggos. Did you do the dismount thing from those, though? Remember, I'm not here for the wins, I'm here for the kills and the gold. Now I'm in for the win. Because I have a crown. So there has been going around the internet that the extremist radio show host Joe Rogan, and that's what we're gonna call him, an extremist. That's what he is. Has been attacking Trump lately, and people are like, "Oh, is he good?" The answer is no. The fact is, he's jumped on the attack Trump bandwagon because some conservatives are tired of having themselves compared to absolute terrorists that Trump and his crew are. And do I have a better gun over here for this? Oh, I'll go get out of the storm. Wait, I won? What the frick? I didn't even know I was at the end. Thought we had a couple of people left. I'm not paying attention there. Ah, new crown. What am I at? 4, 3, 4. I'm at 4 or 3. I don't know. Let's see. 0, 1, 2, 3, 3. I'm at 3. I swear I was at 4, but okay. Yay, 3. See those people with like 88 crowns. Like, do people have a job? And I realize the job is playing video games all day long. I'm jealous as I head to work to go slave for the man. Weeklies. Throw different consumable pickups in a single match. Okay. So, I'm gonna assume it means just different things. I could probably throw a medkit and bandages in the account, so I just need to throw 3 of them. So shields, medkits, food possibly, anything consumable. But anyway, Joe Rogan, not long after bashing on Trump, released his usual extremist bullshit on advocating violence, actually attacking terrorism. Terrorism, that's very much what he did. To homeless people. What people call unhoused advocates, but homeless people technically. Especially in LA, where there's a lot of that. And, you know, that's violence or eradication of the people that think lesser of them is a very base Nazi value, very base fascist value. The whole point of the fascism as a group is to take a group of people who want to be superior and making them superior. so you can control them. They're easy to control if your government allows them to be superior. And they will go down and hunt people you don't like if you can teach them that those people are a threat to them in some way or form. So just because he's not suddenly pro-Trump, assumingly, though I'm pretty sure Trump got his chunky swamp Nazi butt back on the throne, he'd go back to licking it, doesn't make him not a Nazi. Pete Buttigieg posted, it's 2022 and 157 House Republicans just voted against marriage equality. That's where they come down on this issue in 2022. And just more proof. If you want a future in America, if you want an America that is America, you have to choose progressive. You have to choose Democrat. Right now, there is no other choice. It's progressivism or fascism. This isn't just conservative Americanism anymore. This is pure, 100% unfiltered fascism. I suppose they give me 10. The consumables on that one. One consumable. Why don't they give me 2 fruits? Hurry up, you butt. Now I'll come back to you, you butt. I'm assuming it's not going to just allow me to do that more than once. The consumable. Speaking of. That one doesn't count. I don't know. Where did my shield go? I lost my shield. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I didn't know that. Water breaks the ice. Okay. I need one more consumable. You got a consumable for me? This is something I've already had? No, you do not. Oh, Squirrel Castle again. Hey, oh, that was a daily. It's a daily. Hello, Chi. She looked a consumable. She looked. He looked at the TV like, really? That's amazing, Josh. It's a consumable. The quest and the level up. You cute Chi. Good morning. Okay, I give you head scratches. Gee, why do I have 2 assault rifles? Okay, next on weekly. Gosh darn it. Stop the music at Rave Cave? Oh. Is that you again? Someone else up here? Starjetter's up here. Why is Starjetter up here? I thought that didn't sound like your meow. There's a gathering of cats in my room, and I'm a little worried why. Chi up here is normal, but Starjetter up here is not. You better not be going to find somewhere to throw up, man. No, you. I just told everybody who watches my videos that you throw up everywhere. Double a limb. The Primal, I haven't played with it enough to figure out if it's any good. Oh look, there's a voting thing over here. We currently have 100 gold. We can use twice, I think. I think it's 50 per vote. If y'all are on here, tell me what you're voting for. I like this one. This one's pretty good. I'm not a big fan of this one. It just kind of looks like another tilted castle. But I like that one the best, maybe, and this one's second. This looks a little like another tilted building I've seen. This looks unique, and look at the layer design. It's going to be a good building to climb up on. 6 days. It doesn't say who's winning. Yeah. Boy, pick that up. Oh. Cool. You finish 6 rounds, I'll give you something. Okay. I think I've done more than 6 cones. You're not giving me whatever the hell you were talking? Okay, I'm good, thank you. Fish chicks, your home is back, sorta, sometimes. Did I get a spicy? I must have got a spicy. Fishy fish. Oh, right. Sorry, I'm taking something to slurp. You'll understand, I'm sure. We are in the center of town, guys. Center circle. Let's sit here and see where the storm goes to. Look how big the castle is here. This is a better castle design. This is what they should have done with the original castle area. Oh, well, no, there goes our circle. I thought we were in the center here. Oh, yeah, so the other day, Ted Cruz, being the useless numpty, along with Washington Free Beacon, which is an extremist group, posted the video of AOC being arrested. So AOC and a bunch of their people went to go protest women for women's rights, but basically the removal of Roe versus Wade by the Christian fascists Supreme Court. And they were arrested. Notice they were arrested for protesting peacefully by the cops who often refused to arrest the people who actually tried to overthrow the government. In fact, a lot of those DC cops let those people in and still haven't been punished for what they did. Those cops were part of the insurrection. They need to be treated like part of an insurrection. That said, AOC was arrested, and it shows her getting escorted off with her hands behind her back without handcuffs on. And of course, the conservatives, the absolute useless numpties they are like, she's faking being arrested, she's faking handcuffs. Like, no, she's not, you idiot. Especially you, Ted Cruz, you are a moron, like a Texas-sized moron. So what's going on is there's 2 things happening here, and Council Logic's the one to let us know on this. I looked it up and it works. A lot of the times when you're arrested, you can be asked to put your hands behind your back but not be handcuffed for different reasons. A, there's multiple arrests. The officers don't have enough handcuffs, and they're asking you to be peaceful and just to follow the rules. And it showed that you're peaceful and follow the rules. You put your hands behind your back and become a non-threat. B, and on the non-threat part, If you haven't noticed, America has a problem with cops shooting colored people for no good reason whatsoever. Put your hand near your waist while a cop's near you. Oh my god, they think you have a 12 gauge stuck in the crotch of your pants, and they're going to shoot you in the back of the head for that. So, for the safety of everybody, colored people or not, when you are with cops, you allow your hands to be seen by them at all times so they can't go, I felt under threat and felt like I needed to shoot that person to death because of the threat I imagined. So even if that cop didn't tell AOC to put her hands behind her back, AOC, who is partially indigenous, by the way, and yes, they are refused by cops too. Where'd that go? Is smart to put her hands behind her back so she's not perceived as a threat by idiots. So with her hands behind her back, she is showing that she is not a threat. Damn. My aim sucks. How far down did I get him? Oh, he was fully healed. That was the guy I was thinking he had killed before he left, or was never really that hurt. I did like that I drove through the building and you got out. That was fun. Let's go back to these. Anyway, putting her hands behind her back, she's not a threat. She's showing that cop, her hands at all time, which means that cop can't go, oh, I thought she was reaching for her waistband, so I had to shoot her in the back of the head. If you don't think that these DC cops, some who are fascist insurrectionists, aren't going to unload around into the back of congressmen's heads in an effort to push their agendas, you're wrong. These cops will do it, and they'll probably still get away with it. Okay, I have a new head for that. Yeah, where my last one was. Okay, let's see what fits with him. Trying to these the other ones were those. Are there another version of these coming up? Spiked Fist, yeah, there it is. That'll be his next one. So whenever it gets around to it, I'll attach that to it. That said, I could attach the third pants to him. I should get the third. We don't have the third torso yet. Yeah, third torso looks better with them. But load that up right now. On the last load up. Okay, weeklies. What we got left? One thing. Stop music at the raid cave. Okay. Oh, watch how I sit. I've been having this issue with my legs lately, and I don't know what it is. But if I sit or lay down for too long, despite my legs being fairly exercised, like the most exercised part of my body, they're full of muscles and stuff. Just because since high school, I've been slaving away in jobs where you don't get to sit, and if you sit for more than your breaks, you get in trouble. God forbid we have sitting jobs for our cashiers or something. But anyway, sorry I got distracted by the fireworks. So when those go off, they don't go off now, right? So you either get them off as you're waiting, which makes them really close to go looking, or as you're flying across the sky, which isn't bad either. Oh no, I missed the right key. Put it in the hole. Anyway, my legs. So lately, if I lay my legs straight or in a slight reclining position down, or if I sit too long, they hurt like a lot. There's no reason for them to hurt like that. It doesn't even take a full hour. Well, the other day I fell asleep for an hour, and it was fairly bad. Like they hurt a lot. I could walking was difficult, and there's this point where I does that work? I'm guessing these figures would also do it. That's weird. The crackling makes it sound like it's my speakers. Damn. Oh, I got what I needed. Let's go look up console logic, see what they're talking about lately. They're a good place to go because they post political stuff and other stuff, but it's all logical stuff. No emotion goes with them. It's hard to argue with logic, so people will try to argue with logic. Is usually people running around in circles with their head cuts off. Ah, yes, Vandetta. That was it for weekly, right? We're done with the weeklies? Okay. Dailies are meh. Diving, so all we got left to do really is this. So limit of players and continue this. What time is it? 9:54? We may go to 10:30 just so I can get off and get some food before I leave. Council logic posts, a fetus is not a human, a woman is. Christianity and Christian law are perverse. This was in reply to the fact that North Carolina wants a bill passed, and it's most likely going to happen because conservative fascism and extremism is on the rise inside the government. The bill pretty much says if you get an abortion, it is an executable offense. Aborting a handful of cells is an executable offense. North Carolina, I think, is also refusing allowing to allow emergency abortions, which will become a thing in all states. In the states where they allow emergency abortions, it is so restricted without Biden's help. It is so restricted that doctors won't perform the emergency abortions without waiting to make sure everything is set. Half the time you have to wait for the fetus to die, even if you have like an ectopic pregnancy or a birth to two, and you're pretty much seeing who's going to die first. The fetus will die a natural slow death, or will the mom die from carrying a dying fetus and everything else is going wrong with her. And again, if we had good health associates, if we had good medical care associates, they wouldn't care about their safety when it comes to something like that. They would do the procedure and then they would challenge the courts later. Doctors, if you're a good doctor, perform the emergency abortions no matter what anyone else says. Fuck fascist. You have a job. Your job is to care for and help people like that. And no amount of Christian fascism should stop you from doing your job. And if you're a Christian fascist and you are in the medical field, you are a terrible person. Ah, pick the fruit. Thought that was a milestone, actually. Why is it only giving me 2 for these guys? I thought these guys gave you 3. There's 2 for purple, and... Oh, I think nope. Break. I thought it was 2 for purple. I thought it was 3 for green and blue, 2 for purple, and 1 for gold. But now I'm getting 2 for this. You all like my makeshift dark saber? It's a little purple, but it's as close as you get to black. Okay, is this just going off at random intervals? I'm confused. What I like? Oh, boom. Head explode. Sorry, dude. That was cool. No, the shotgun just killed someone in one hit. What was that? Why does the shotgun sound like it's powering up? What is this shotgun? Also, the way this thing is swung is a lot like how Dijin, whatever, the Mando, is Dijin? I want to say his name is Dijin, but now I can't remember. Swung his lightsaber. So this is a Neo. Number 2 Neo. Again, it's a bigger Neo area than the other ones, so that makes it nicer. This actually looks like a Neo town or Neo city. Ike the Neo office. Oh, this has got some weird layout like... Oh, okay, there's a bridge. I mean a stairway. I was like, how do you even get in here? Now leave as is. Neo was on this side. I wonder if Neo was left alone if the X didn't happen. If Neo would have spread out across the entire island, that would have been freaking cool. I still want. Oh god. I still want. Anyway, like I was trying to say earlier, she so brutally interrupted me on the cow. I kind of let's just get this in Spanish. I kind of want, at least for a season, to have an entire cityscape, the entire island covered in city. I know it would be weird, not even a half season. It'd be weird and have to be destroyed some way to make it more playable. But it'd be interesting just to have an entire season of nothing but city, like Coruscant. Have it be Coruscant, have it take over the map. Ridiculous heights, towers reaching all the way up to build. Um, uh, Buildings next to buildings, towers next to towers. Mixture of cityscape and living areas. Not much left as far as nature goes. Stuff like that. Ooh, I like the futuristic docks. I wonder what futuristic boats would be like. Oh, that's the kid. I was like, I hear a child in this game. What the freak? It's the child. Got a little weirded out there. Real weirded out. Well, no boat quests. And I haven't seen anything about hidden quests lately, so. Stay here for a moment. That's not lighting me up. Oh, maybe. A little blue. I can't tell if it's blue from here. It's blue for something else. Let's sit here and look at the console launcher stuff. Hello? Screen is not rotating for me. Oh, now it rotates. No, I'm on reverse rotation. Here he covers monkeypox. COL says COVID nonsense has led to an underreaction to rising outbreak of monkeypox that will explode as school starts. Not held by conservatives' ignorance at blaming it on LGBTQ as an in-house STI. Monkeypox spreads like HFM disease. I think that means hand, foot, mouth disease, and have and will become plague-like due to little kids spreading it in school. Then there's this post. Okay, if you haven't seen it, there's this post of Elon Musk, shirtless. I don't think it's photoshopped. He has a weird build in his body. I can't tell what it is. Like, it's just the rib cage part of him is a foot in front of the rest of the body, but it doesn't look like obesity or muscles. And Council Lodge is like, I'm actually intrigued. Is this a medical condition? It could be obesity, but it's specifically in an area of the body and not like throughout, like most is. So it's really weird. %70 of Americans support marriage equality, while 77% of House GOP just voted against it. Jack Cotrilla, looks like Council's been reposting a lot of people, doesn't do a lot. says America will be safer with Donald Trump in prison. Christian Schnell said the Secret Service actually did the thing everyone accused Hillary Clinton of doing. So the Secret Service was caught red-handed deleting their phone information, including personal emails and stuff like that, from their phones they're allowed to have on them as Secret Service members. Secret Service tried to play it off like, no, this is something we do all the time, but that was found out to be fake. They said that they clear out their phones every once in a while, just for the heck of it, and it just happened to be right before they were asked for it. It found out they're lying. They're covering up something, most likely that possibly they were asked to assassinate Vice President Pence, because we do know that the security tried to take Pence somewhere, and Pence refused to go with them. 603, 604. What does that count up from? Is that the amount of minutes we've been on? Possibly. Interesting. I mean, in an alternate reality where this guy's from, they count up the minutes of each loop. Possibly to observe them? Also, in this reality, this is a cityscape here, obviously, instead of housing, which would mean that over there is probably just more bigger cityscape stretches across the water. But you can tell by the way they have docks, this place is still built similar in that reality as it is here. But apparently, Secret Service main guy is way in trouble. They're thinking he may be not Secret Service for very long. I see him. I'm thinking about it. There we go. That's what I was aiming for. 4 XP. Now we need to kill. Hey, you, I saw you. You snoop away from me. Apologize for the stomach growling. I'm apparently hungry. We are definitely getting off the tender today. I need to eat. Oh, God, bunker. Where are you? Sounds pretty good. I don't think I like the hammer. What the frick does this do? Oh. It's syrup. But the health syrup. There's a health cone. I'm afraid to ask what flavor that would be. We're going with lime. Yeah, we'll go with lime or pickle. This is very futuristic, whatever the hell this is. Also rock in the middle of nowhere. That's so weird. Sure, stomach, I'll feed you in 30 minutes. I hope y'all can hear that. All you're gonna hear is my stomach going. wet. Like how I missed it every round there, just proving that it isn't the gun that's at fault, but the fact that I'm terrible. Finally prove I suck. Well, I'm glad she was AFK because I did not see her. Lightly hilarious. Why did I vibrate? Does someone have freaking... What's the beta thing? I know it. Two more and I'll get that weird thing. One more elimination. I get one. I get that. Maybe 14K. 14K each is about a daily, right? It's about a daily complete, at least. Not bad. Okay. Let's see. honestly don't know where he is, actually. He has a stupid glove thing, so he could be anywhere. If he hit. Oh, got past me. I was gonna try and trap him in the storm and see what happened. Ooh, excuse me. Oh yeah. Let me see this. Cops show up after Uvalde shooter's mom gets into a heated screaming match with victim's grieving family. The mother of 18-year-old Salvador Ramos, who killed 19 students and 2 teachers at Robb Elementary in Uvalde, Texas, got into a screaming match with the family members of one of her son's victims after she daringly showed up at a meeting about the tragedy. What the freak? So this lady who allowed her son to become such a deranged psychopath that he bought a gun thanks to loose conservative laws and then killed 19 little kids after shooting his grandmother, came in to defend and scream at the grieving victims' families at a meeting about it. I think at this point we can go, oh, yes, this was a cause of bad parentship. This girl lady needs to be charged 100% with what her child did. At some point, you have to wonder if the parents at fault. You have to actually put them under investigation, and you have to charge them if it is found that their neglect and their irresponsibility led to their child's destructive manner. I'm not going to say all parents are responsible for the destructive manner of the child, but I would say if the child's living at home, if the child is of a under 21 year of age at least, and we find out that the child went off to do something like this, and they, though technically 18 is not considered a child, 21 is pretty much where you can do everything anyway. He's a new adult. If we find out that they can do this, and they do this, and they find out that it was the home reason, the home is the reason that they did this, like the home's responsible for guns, the home promotes white supremacy, the home is violent, the home is whatever, and the home is the fault for the violence to happen, the home should be liable for the deaths. This lady's obviously mentally disturbed, or at least just hateful and cruel. She went to go hunt down these people, family members, who no longer have children because her child decided to do that. And this shows that she should be charged at some point with involuntary manslaughter or something larger. Hold on, I'm trying to read this, not share it. Read more. Adriana Martinez, who is the killer's mom, defended her child when confronted by Garza's family, the family of Amerijo Garza. Garza was only 10 years old and in the fourth grade when she was shot to death by Ramos. Garza was the kid who tried to call 911 for help. Ramos said, "You have no right to judge my son." No, you don't. No, you don't. My God, forgive y'all. Martinez. Oh, sorry. Martinez screamed at Garza's family. The. Oh. Yes, we do have the right to judge our son. We're judging you too, psychopathic lady. Go to jail. 20 years jail. That would be what I'd give her. Take away most of what's left of her old ass life. Send her to jail where she belongs. If we send these parents to jail for their children shooting up schools, when they are the fault for the reason the children shoot up schools, we teach parents that they are liable, and then the parents more responsibly raise their kids. They'll raise their kids not to be violent psychopaths more often. It's sort of like having insurance. Insurance, you get in trouble and it costs you when you cause a wreck, or if you own a house which is dangerous and someone hurts themselves on. Therefore, to not get charged with insurance and crimes, you make your house safer for people to visit. Thus, when you enforce this rule on the parents that they can get in huge trouble for their kids committing to things like this, years in jail and levy gigantic fines for being the reason their children go shoot up a school, what you have there is forced responsibility on parents who otherwise wouldn't be responsible. This teaches them that you are either going to be responsible with your child and you're going to raise your child to do good things and do right things and be conscious and not be psychopaths, or you're going to get him help if he turns out to be like that so you can show that you were trying at least a little way to get that child help, or you're going to be held liable, and in place of this kid who will probably end up dead at the end of everything, you will go to jail. You will be fined. You will be punished. If you don't need to be punished, be responsible. That should be just like the whole judicial system here and now, is if you don't want to be punished, you'll be responsible. If you're irresponsible, you'll be punished. COVID, monkeypox. We need to enforce mask laws. We need to enforce social distancing. We need to enforce at-home work and at-home school still. We need to go back to that as this outbreaks continue. We need to enforce it until the outbreaks are stymied completely, gone for good. My God, spam risks up the wazoo. Decline, thank you. And we need to enforce it to the fact that if these people don't take the enforcement, they get punished, they get fines, they get levied against them endangerment of other people and stuff like that. They get charges, and we need to enforce these laws, and we need to make it countrywide, and we make it to where idiots like Greg Abbott can't stop it. And if that is the case, then we have people who, even if they are whiny pants fighting conservatives who want to be the least responsible people in the world, their choice of irresponsibility has a side effect of sending them somewhere we don't have to deal with them anymore. I am actually going to end it here because it's 10:30 and I do need to eat. I'm trying to figure out why the hell I'm getting 10,000 spam installs all the time. I have not signed up for anything new in forever. That's usually where you get spam risks, is you like sign up for something new. You end up somewhere like something stupid. It's usually like almost a scam thing you'll sign up for, or sign up for a website that just sells your information. Then all of a sudden, everybody's spam ringing you. I'm looking this up. Again, it's another San Antonio number, but it is just as likely a how you call it, spoofed number. They can spoof the numbers. Negative reviews, other landlines from this message. MPI. What is an MPI registry? There's gonna be something weird. And oh, that is. That was an actual phone number. Just happens to be the same number as part of this number, and is well, this doesn't show me much. I got a "who called you" with negative reviews, and that's it. It was listed as spam, so I'm assuming it's spam. If they don't leave me a message, I'm assuming it's nothing. Oh, President Biden tests positive for COVID, has mild symptoms because he gotten the shot. San Antonio police still searching for 14-year-old killer. I don't know what that is, actually. Oh, the cat thing is up. I'll eventually end up playing the cat thing. You know me, I don't get into it when everybody else is playing it. Why should I get into it when everybody else is playing it when I'm a nobody? Nobody's going to watch me over Jacksepticeye Armor Flyer. I'll play it later. Okay. So that's going to be ours for the day. We're not going to come back today. We actually probably have a few days before anything happens. Today is Thursday. Oh, actually, I have Friday and Saturday off. So I may come back Friday, Saturday morning. They're maybes. They're likelies, actually. Because son of mine sleeps in late. So if he sleeps in late, I'll come back and play. If he gets up early, I won't. It's up to him. We need to get back in and do Blood Hunt. We come back in here and do this stuff. It'll pretty much be like a roll, the D20, to see what we're playing. But if we come back in, it'll be tomorrow morning. And well, what is this? Oh, how did I get this far up? Anyway, go in there. It'll be tomorrow morning and Saturday morning. Again, Sunday morning is not going to happen. Monday is not going to happen, most likely, because of the schedule. Tuesday and Wednesdays are yes. They're definitely yes, morning, evenings. Unless something happens, I will have Tuesday and Wednesday as morning and evening shifts. We'll definitely come out and play both morning and evening. If something does happen, I'll let you know on Twitter or during one of my streams. And that's all I really have for y'all. So my next definites are Tuesday and Wednesdays. We'll have 2 Chrono Cross streams in the evening, and 2 morning streams of whatever. Probably one will be Fortnite, and the other one will be whatever I feel like playing. If my son during my days off feels like playing Fall Guys with me, I may hop in and stream it. Who knows? I kind of like playing Fall Guys when he's right next to me, but I also need to stream it some. And it's fun to play. It's really fun to play. And if he feels like playing multiverses with me, I'll definitely pop in and stream it, because that's one of the few games you can play on the single console. There used to be a split screen. Does split screen still work for this game? I want to say it probably does, just no one uses it. And I leave you with this. That is such a weird song. It is uncomfortably weird. Anyway, I'll see y'all. Likely, I'll see y'all tomorrow on Saturday morning, but if not, I'll definitely see y'all Tuesday and Wednesday. If I don't see y'all the rest of the weekend, have a good weekend. Peace and out, guys.